Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Welcome to what is this? Losers round 5, 6? Losers round 6. There you go. We've got a little bit of a pretty good matchup here today between MegaLightning and BlissElh. And man, I'm looking forward to this. I'm Flair. I'm joined by my race car commentator Red.
Yeah, hello. That's me. The guy who wants to be a race car.
And you know, we're gonna have a good time watching this. You know, it's two very skilled runners who have been in the game for some time now, and they're gonna duke it out to see who can go up against my co-commentator in Losers Round 7.
Yeah, literally. Whoever wins this goes up against yours truly.
So we'll be seeing them get this started off soon. MegaLightning, that's a 55 now, right? He finally got that after
He got that a while ago now.
all that grinding. Yeah. So he's got that. Bliss has got a 56, right? Yeah, he's got a 56. So
something like that.
this should be pretty evenly matched up. Bliss hasn't been playing nearly as much as MegaLightning within the last year or so just because of life things, but Bliss has come back for the tournament and has been making it pretty far. He's been making a very good run, I have to say. So this should be a really interesting matchup as we're going to have about a, what is this, 11-second delay?
Something like that.
I think it's literally like exactly 11 seconds. I'm gonna do that myself. And we're gonna get a few more seconds of silence from Bliss's stream, and then they'll be synced, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Those are pretty much identical.
Those are pretty much synced. Looks like that 100% race from yesterday.
you could call it that.
HD and Jobin synced, and then you and Jared synced. I mean, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, me and Jared forfeit. that was a pretty good part of it.
Well, that was a pretty good part. My favorite part was when everybody was like, I want to reset when they were getting up through ER, and then Jared was like, you're not doing that. And I was like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. So Jared says it's okay. But I digress. That's very irrelevant to this matchup of Bliss and MegaLightning. Although we have nothing else to talk about in Area 1, so like, I don't know.
There really isn't much to talk about. You kind of just grab the ghosts and then go to the next room. I mean, in this room you can grab multiple ghosts at once. You do that quite a lot in this game.
Yeah, don't be casuals and take this one ghost at a time. You can double up ghosts. It's okay. They're not going to hurt you in that scenario. Oh wow, my right ear loves that. My right ear is really loving that.
Yeah, my right ear really is loving that. It's really loving how loud it is too.
Yeah, it's quite a little bit loud. So I'm gonna go back to Bliss's because I want both my ears to enjoy it, not just my right. I don't want to feel like I'm deaf yet.
Oh no, the poison mushroom.
MegaLightning needed to avoid that, so that's pretty good.
Bliss is now ahead just a little bit.
But MegaLightning can bring this back just from mashing up ahead. The mashing matters.
Yeah, we'll see who has the faster mashing for real here.
Yeah, Red. Who's got the faster mashing? You or Jared?
Jared.
You
like
both entered this cutscene like literally at the same frame, and then Jared somehow mashed faster than you. And I was like, dang. I didn't realize that mashing matters.
Yeah,
like I know it matters in Clairvoyant, but like I didn't realize it matters so much there. In terms
my
of,
mashing fell off.
Not being frame synced. Well, it's okay. You were a former Zombie Ever Pro. That's a pretty good title.
Yeah, you could call it that, I guess. It's a bit of a sad one. Your greatest gaming achievements come from a pressing buttons on a game controller.
Mashing tool. All I know is that if you went to the Canada trip, you probably would have blown the competition out of the water when they were comparing mash speeds.
I would have blown the competition out of the water if they were to have done Pokey Pummel in Mario Party.
Dude, that game is awesome.
It is, you know. We are supposed to be commentating the game here, you know.
We're in Area 1, dude. What are we supposed to talk about? The fact that they're going to go for Laser Crusader right now, get Laser Crusader, then go for Chauncey one cycle, someone's going to miss it and get a 3-second lead. Like, you know, this is just stuff we see in every race.
He's just predicting the match already. I think both of them are going to get it. Bliss is slightly ahead right now. Going into Chauncey.
This is true. He is slightly ahead.
I
don't know if Bliss got Chauncey one cycle in his last match or not, but I know that he's been trying some different things to try and get Chauncey one cycle a little more consistently. So we'll see if it pays off here.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, Chauncey one cycle sucks.
It's a bad trick. Although, in recent discovery, we've had some confirmation about Chauncey one cycle that we can talk about. So when the strat first came out, you know, there was some discussions about whether or not the trick was frame perfect or if it was more lenient than that. And I was told, I think from you, Red, that Saria claimed it was a 2-frame window, but wouldn't provide video of that. And so we were just kind of guessing that it was a 2-frame window for a while. And just the other day, Mini went into emulator and did some task tool stuff and found out that Chauncey one cycle is in fact a 2-frame window, and both missed it.
Yeah, MegaLightning actually got the frame but had control over Chauncey. And Bliss is late.
Hey, that's what we like to see for these patches. You either both get it or you don't. It's much worse to try and bring a lead back when you don't get Chauncey one cycle. There's so many things that need to go right on your end, so many things that need to go wrong on the other runner's end for you to try and bring that time back.
Yeah.
So this keeps it pretty evenly matched here. Bliss with a little bit of a late ball grab there. MegaLightning getting the ball grab there a little quicker, so he's going to exit out of this Chauncey fight a little bit quicker than Bliss, who did enter the fight quicker than MegaLightning. Well, now that we've gone through the first prediction of this run, let's just jump ahead at the next prediction of the run. Who's getting ER and tech skip?
I think neither of them are going to get ER and tech skip. I think it's just going to be one of
We're
those
gonna
days.
see. So it's gonna be one of those days, huh?
It's just going to be one of those days.
It's just one of those days. I'm gonna double check if my right ear is still like in MegaLightning's audio. Yeah, it is. We're gonna go back to Bliss's because I want both ears again.
Yeah. So
if anybody's wondering, if anybody's gonna wonder why MegaLightning's audio won't be used, it's just because the right ear is gonna love it too much.
So you're gonna notice they're gonna be pointing up and towards the middle of the room, in these hallways, because that prevents some ghosts from spawning. And when a ghost spawns, Luigi gets scared, and when he gets scared, he stops for like half a second. MegaLightning going for the task double and getting it, that saves about a second. And you can see how much time it saves. It saves a lot more than people say it does, I feel like.
It's a good strat though.
It is.
Once you learn it, it's like one of those strats that you just go for it, and usually you just get it.
Yeah, and then when you miss it, it's like horrible, and you lose like 5 seconds. But then you just reset and you try again.
But you know what? That's how it is with some of these strats that have been developed in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
If you get it, great. You're gonna save some time. If you miss it, you're gonna lose quite a bit of time.
If you miss it, you reset and you try again. And like they're both gonna be getting a nice little 6-piece.
reminder, when your baseball team gets 6 points in their game during the baseball season, McDonald's will give you a free 6-piece McNugget.
Looks like
Only on the
Bliss.
McDonald's app, just letting you know.
Yeah, sponsored by McDonald's. SpeedGaming. Awesomeness.
Official
MegaLightning
sponsor
did not.
of the Speed Gaming Luigi's Mansion tournament.
McDonald's. Yeah, so Bliss got ER and MegaLightning didn't. Yeah, they can show their hearts like 10 seconds later, and that sucks. And MegaLightning got the 10 seconds later. Unfortunately.
And it's all RNG. Isn't that just so wonderful?
Yeah. It's awesome when something just isn't your fault.
It really is. Well, hey, speaking of things that aren't your fault, I guess at this point that means MegaLightning is going to get tech skip and Bliss will not. We'll see if either of them go for
that
the
would...
GG Z-Manip.
Yeah, I wish the JG Z-Manip actually worked for me, but it doesn't. I go for it every run.
One day it will. Every run. Now, despite the fact that MegaLightning is down 10 seconds because of ER due to RNG, he can have that lead. He can cut that lead right back to pretty even if Bliss were to get bad Boo RNG, because that's just how awesome this game is. The
quite literally, you go 10.
So much depending
yeah,
on
you go 10 runs without ER, and you're like, yes, I finally got ER, and then you don't get tech skip. The Boo is in left side and anteroom, and then he's in the middle wardrobe because he's never in the left wardrobe.
And then he switches, and then he switches in.
Yeah, and then he switches in ballroom when you go for Boo double from the right chairs to the left, so you can't even go for it, and then you just give up because you don't want to try anymore.
Yeah, don't try Boo double.
There's no JG Z-Manip from Bliss right now. There's a lump in the cloth. Lump in the cloth from MegaLightning, too. It's in the painting, I believe, yeah. Getting the tech skip. Will MegaLightning also get the tech skip? Oh no, that's a Boo bomb!
Oh no. That's even worse!
So that's actually worse RNG with no tech skip, because the painting takes forever to search for some reason. Did get left side answer. If he gets middle wardrobe and then he switches in ballroom while going for Boo double, then yeah, that's gonna be pretty accurate to what I said. You can see how much Boo RNG can save you. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, well, Bliss found some poison.
Yeah, Bliss is getting very much meat.
Look at that,
right
left wardrobe.
As I've said before, you know, you can save a lot of time on Boo RNG. I mean, judged by that, MegaLightning was like 20 seconds behind, literally like 10 seconds ago, and now he's only like
70 seconds behind. Yeah, he saved a lot of time getting a really quick read there, where Bliss didn't get as much of a quick the Boo ball first, then spawned a poison mushroom, and then found the Boo in the left wardrobe. So there is.
See, MegaLightning didn't go for the troll on the with the Boo double this time, because for every single match he's held up the vacuum, acting like he's gonna go for Boo double. But I knew his tricks when I saw him do it, because I do that all the time.
He restrained his time.
Yeah.
Bliss actually had
besides getting
Look at that.
Besides Bliss getting tech skip, that RNG was pretty abysmal. Same for MegaLightning, really. Yeah, that's the Luigi's Mansion experience right there. Getting scared by the ghost because he got hit by the mouse. That's an easy mistake to make. You know. I honestly thought MegaLightning was better to do the same thing there for a moment.
I honestly thought so too. I was like, man, mouse is about to hit him. Now, one of the worst things that could happen here is one of these runners misses Fire Warp, and I'm hoping that does not happen.
Yeah, if you miss Fire Warp, I mean, it depends on how you missed it, but it could cost you a lot of time. Oh god. Okay. Bliss got Fire Warp, unless he doesn't save. She did. Looking like MegaLightning is gonna be getting in here too, and unless he doesn't save, which would suck. Bliss's run, considering that he didn't. Bliss's run, considering that he didn't get Chauncey one cycle, actually isn't that bad.
This is actually a pretty decent run. I can't even lie. Got tech skip, got ER, so that's already good enough. Obviously had a rough read in wardrobe, but still, this is a pretty solid run.
So the Butler cycle here gets reset.
On an unrelated note, my internet is absolutely dying right now.
That's nice, man. Yeah, so the Butler cycle, like, that gets reset when you do Fire Warp. If you don't do Fire Warp, that cycle's essentially just RNG.
Could be bad, could be really bad. You never know. So it's always better to try and get Fire Warp instead of not getting Fire Warp.
They definitely get Fire Warp.
Bliss is gonna go for the cutscene skip via Mario's hat.
Yeah, the chest skip. The hat skip, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. Looks like it's in the bottom right for Bliss.
Some booze and out there. I need to grab these pearls.
That is just.
Oh wow,
so
that's interesting.
Missing the text.
So Bliss missed out on a. Yeah, he missed out on a Japanese version exclusive.
Scanning it again. MegaLightning is ahead.
He hit the. Oh, dude, I thought Bliss just hit the dead zone on that. And just like that. Solid quad there.
Maybe being the same.
Both
RNG
getting
there.
similar, literally the same RNG. This race got really close just now.
This
wild.
is an absurdly close race. Maybe we'll get launched through tech skip, waking up Michael. Looks like MegaLightning is gonna be waking up Michael. Michael T00.
He's awake. He's up. Everybody stop what you're doing.
You hear like the stomping sound effects as Michael walks over.
He's like a Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Yes, now we're on to Melody. There's not really much to say about Melody. There's two songs she can play. Water is 5 frames faster than Mario Bros. 3, which is what Bliss got. I don't know what MegaLightning got. I wasn't.
They both got Mario 3.
Ah, I see that you learned what it looks like when she plays the certain keys.
I'm starting to learn a little bit more. Although what's funny is since I've started trying to recognize them, I just keep seeing SMB3. Like I just don't see water anymore. So like I don't know what's happened. The game's on like I guess water is just on like seasonal break or something.
What's getting a boost switch there? MegaLightning's gonna be getting like a 1908 water. Bliss is gonna be getting like a 1912.
There is potential that one of these runners sets up for a pretty interesting and slightly tricky tech skip here in the kitchen using the cloth and the table on the left
I honestly
side.
think that the kitchen tech skip is the hardest one to do in the game, actually saving time.
It's so awkward to get the cloth off because you have to stand in a spot you think you would have to stand.
You have to pull it off from the front rather than I mean, you can pull it off from the side too, but it would require a weird setup to do that. I don't know if the boo switched or not. It looks like MegaLightning is going to be going for the tech skip. Maybe that's the boo. Hopefully, yeah, that's the boo.
Yeah.
We'll see if that is just really unfortunate. Technically got best RNG. Like, that's a lot of cackles from Bliss.
That's a lot of cackling.
That's a lot of cackling.
He almost lost that boo, trying to continuously drag it back.
You don't want to do what I did and lose that boo. That's a bad idea.
That's like worst case scenario.
Especially if he goes down. If he goes down, it's just actually just so over. Alright, looks like
MegaLightning gonna go for the other task double.
Yeah, there's a second task double, and it's this. We'll see.
Gets it, so that's
I'm not sure
nice,
if
clean
Bliss
strat.
goes for the task double. We'll see. And like Bliss is also gonna not be going for the task double, going for normie double. I think honestly that was probably faster than MegaLightning's double because you got a better suck up. It's hard to get a good suck up when you do the task double. I find if you go above the gravestone than below it, you're able to get a more consistently good suck up if you do it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And it's like, when you do task double in the graveyard, you're not just on the skeletons cooperating with you in terms of grouping up together in a quick manner. So like with Bliss there, like the skeletons cooperate pretty well with grouping up together.
MegaLightning's gonna be one cycling Bogmire. We'll see how Bliss does.
Really clean one cycle too. So this race is like 15 seconds apart now, pretty much. 20 seconds apart. Something in that range.
And now we're on to Area 3. Now, at the beginning of Area 3, there's a certain strat that, you know, you can go for. It saves half a second. I'm sure you know which strat I'm talking about, Flare.
Oh, I do. I know what strat you're talking about. As far as I know, you're the only one that goes for it since you're the only one who knows how to do it. And
That's
nobody else
exactly.
is able to learn it yet. Which is why you call it one thing and some people call it a different thing.
Yeah, I call it the best strat in the game, and everyone else calls it something super sad that I don't want to say.
It's definitely not worth repeating because calling it the best strat in the game is an okay name.
Exactly, because
And
it's the
as
best
long as
strat in the
that
game.
name, there you go. Red, if you had to have like a tier list of LM strats, what goes in S tier, excluding that one?
That's a good question, Flare. I think they all suck equally. I'm gonna put them all in F tier. Actually, I'm putting R pumping in S tier because that makes booze a lot better. Everything else is in F tier.
Is there one strat that has like its own special category below F tier? Because I guarantee I know what that answer
King
is
Boo
going to
one
be.
cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever found that was a jerk.
Yeah, whoever did that must feel like a race car for some reason.
Yeah, I think he does.
So that already tells you that the strat is just totally awesome. Silent screen.
Yeah, he just sits there, just like, I'm out, let me, Yeah, I don't think either of them went for the best strat in the game, unfortunately. Makes me
Nope,
sad.
because once again, you're the only one who knows to do it. How much do you lose if you miss that again? It's like a second, half a second?
It's something like half a second. It's not much.
You either gain or lose half a second, basically.
Yeah.
MegaLightning getting hit by one of the flying saucers there, but does not really affect grabbing that first grabber. He's praying that he's going to get some good RNG here, or maybe a God Switch. God Switch would be kind of crazy right now, I can't even lie.
Yeah, if he's in that chair right in front of him, that'd be pretty... That's behind him. That's behind him. Yeah, see, I know the reads.
That's a semi-God Switch.
That is literally best RNG. If he read that instantly, that would have been best RNG. Except that chair and the
is that
like...
better than the front chair swap?
Yeah, it's closer.
Huh, I actually didn't know that. Both runners gonna walk out of Tea Room with the tech skip there, which is pretty nice. That's a fun one to look at.
Set that up while you're flipping. There's another thing you can do, reset it up at the bottom, but it's a little bit slower.
Dang, he ice shot that one of those ghosts that spawned.
Actually, technically, yeah, you know, ice shot. Technically, actually, if you set up at the bottom, it's a little bit faster to do it while the boo is spawning.
But who does it that way?
I don't know. You're not gonna.
I feel like everybody just right. Like you might as well just go for the.
You're just gonna save time with that, like every time. So.
Right. So like you might as well just set it up like that. Although I don't know. I guess that's like maybe something you could do in a task. I guess that might be because you could just RNG in it, but then therefore that's faster. That was a really good switch for Bliss into the middle, which is kind of a rarity. I feel like usually he swaps. If he's already bottom right, he'll swap top right, and worst case scenario goes bottom left, and vice versa. I thought MegaLightning missed a candle for a second.
Yeah, Bliss had a really nice nano room there.
That was a really.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
do not go left. Do not go left.
Wow.
Okay, that
I
works.
never even thought
that was a really.
He just
actually worked out.
Just canceled the animation.
He like half canceled that.
The boo like covering his eyes by like vacuuming. I never even thought to do that. But Bliss, by the looks of it, can still get a 28 if he gets a fast moonshot setup, so that's pretty cool. There's like about a 20-25 second difference right now.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody put Astral Hall boot back in Astral Hall doing that. Just taking his time to make sure he gets the shot and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, 2901 moonshot. I think MegaLightning.
MegaLightning doing a little high five there. It's kind of how the Japanese version there doesn't have like any music as the star spawns, and then every other there's music there.
Yeah, there is. There's no music in the Shy Guy room either when there's music in other versions of the game. That's another one. The portrait catching theme.
It's different.
Yeah, it's not different, it's just not a thing. It's just the normal catching theme. The Boo Losses theme just usually isn't there, even though it's supposed to be. Like going into the fight.
Well, I thought that was a sound glitch thing on JP.
I mean, it is. It just usually doesn't play for some reason.
Huh. I feel like I only ever see that, like, maybe a couple times every other week.
That doesn't play?
Maybe I don't watch enough allow it to happen too much. MegaLightning getting funny text there.
Funny text is slightly faster than just grabbing the glove. Bliss got another 6 switch there.
HD wishes his switches were like this. It said they always switch away from the object at the worst time. Nice. Both runners getting funny, silly text there. It is only faster because you actually don't get the animation of glove there. So then it stores the...
Yeah, it stores the text ever so slightly. Because the text normally plays before you save warp, and then it plays after you save warp if you have to go up late. As a form of text storage. You can't really do much with it. I mean, you can't talk to Toad while the text is up there. That's a unique fun fact for you. That's about all that it does. Yeah, you can't talk to Toad.
So you have to wait for that text to disappear, and then you can start talking to Toad?
Yeah.
Huh. You learn something new every day.
Lightning got best RNG there. Alright. Well,
and the Boo leaves. Not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, this is actually the best possible Boo you could have leave on you, to be honest. There's like no
matter where he goes, it's not like...
No matter where he goes, the most you're losing is like a couple seconds.
MegaLightning having this poison mushroom. Really nice, actually.
Very nice. Looking like MegaLightning's just gonna be waiting for the poison mushroom to go away, and I don't blame you. Going for the strat here. Oh. This is
Oh.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh.
No! Wait, he got it! He got it! Oh my god, he got it! No way. That's crazy.
Insane.
A 12 and 24 Boo double where he literally just had Chauncey Boo leave right out instead of having those Boos group up together, and that actually worked out into his favor, getting enough HP just to drain the rest of that. I can't believe that worked. Like, let alone him going for it. Just the fact that that worked is unbelievable.
The 10 seconds he lost to set that up was definitely worth it.
That was just very swaggy.
Bliss getting Van Gore-Tex.
Now that we're past 15 Boos, we're gonna start getting Boo text RNG, which can either be anything from normal short text that we saw from the first 15 Boos, up to that Van Gore text, which can lose you, like, I don't know, a few seconds more than just getting short text. Getting good time just means playing good and getting great RNG. That's really all it is.
Yeah, play good.
You know,
In
I
Game
just kind of
Rewards,
want to. I just kind of want to hear.
I feel like there's an audio delay as well.
Yeah, ever so slightly. I'm going back to BlissElh. I just wanted to hear what that was like, but it's very interesting that the because I don't think his stream sounded like this earlier. I could be really wrong, but like when he was on Gadwart when we were setting up, like it sounded stereo to me, not mono right, but now on the restream it's mono right. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Right, I have a genuine question. Have you seen anybody break off Clairvoyant before?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think I've seen more people break off the Gold Ghost than Clairvoyant.
Like, is it even possible to do that?
Like letting go of the R button at like 1 HP so that the Gold Ghost like comes off your vacuum. I've seen that, but I haven't seen anybody let go of Clairvoyant before. I don't think. That's a lie, actually. I've seen quite a few people like grab her instantly and then like let go.
Oh, interesting.
I have still definitely seen more people to cycle the Gold Ghost though.
2 seconds. That's funny.
I was a little bit worried that Bliss is gonna lose the boo there, but he didn't.
He did not, but that Pearl auto-locking was definitely giving him a little bit of trouble. We love auto-locking in this game because it's such a great feature.
Yeah, you know how it prioritizes everything but the most important thing in the room?
Yeah, it prioritizes pearls and hearts, not the money. And then
Oh, it prioritizes the gold bars.
That makes sense, actually. But other than
anything
that,
with
those
auto lock
take priority
is
over the
more
boo.
important than the boo for some reason. Even though the boo is like a required collectible to beat the game. Like you need 35 of them. Or
This
no,
game
25.
first try A3 hallway mouse.
No, not 35, 25. 35 is how many are in the mansion. It says 50, but you get 15 of them, like, right now.
And you only need 40 of them. You don't need to go get the other 10.
Yeah, so that means you only need 25 boos. So, you already have most of the boos you need, actually. Unfortunately, Bliss is going to be missing that ghost there.
I almost thought he was going to slip on the banana peel, but I think he intentionally threw himself a little bit to the left, trying to avoid it.
Yeah, I think that's what he did there. Yeah, there's like a 30-second difference. It's a really good Safari Boo, though. Okay, well.
Another Van Gortex. That's 2 Van Gortex now for Bliss. MegaLightning not getting out of bounds ice there. Oh, well, there's that sound glitch.
Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure that happens more than... Oh, no. Wait, oh, no.
Oh. Wait,
okay.
he's good, he's good, he's good.
Okay, he's good.
That was kind of close, though. Those boos were pretty close to reforming. Oh, it sure was, MegaLightning. It sure was. That was a crazy boo double. Like that's something I feel like I only see Joven pull off because somehow Joven just
Yeah, Joven
pulls
would
that
go
off.
for a 100 HP and 5 HP boot double if he could. And then he'd miss it by like a ton and just be like, what? Had that not worked?
What?
I was so close.
I was so close to hitting
That boo is at 87 HP. I could have gotten the rest of that off if I was close enough.
Man, I was so close.
I was sniping that boo. Gonna be having to go for the backup thing here where you like do that, yeah. They're getting a 39-33 boo losses-ish, I think.
It's time for Area 4, everybody's favorite area in the game. Everybody will attest to the fact that Area 4 is the best area in the game. There's so many great things about it. Grimly,
Yeah, I
Breaker
love
Boo,
Area 4.
Cellar Boo,
Yeah, I
King
love
Boo One
Area
Cycle, Armory Room,
I love
Weston Room.
being-
It's so awesome.
50 seconds ahead past Breaker Switch and then losing Breaker Boot 1 HP. That's pretty awesome.
Going for King Boo One Cycle in practice, getting it, and then never getting it in a run because that just
Yeah,
happens to everybody.
losing 13 runs into King Boo that are PB pace. That's awesome.
You know, Area 4 is so forgiving to every runner who plays.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's just a really nice chill part of the run. You know, you can just kind of
Guarantee your PB at that point.
Like, it's kind of like an auto scroller at this point, you know, so like we're just gonna see runners do things, and you know, the game's just gonna auto scroll for us basically. Definitely one of the 4 areas of all time.
You can technically enter an Area 5 state. That's my favorite area in the game, is that glitch state after Crown Theft.
I got Crown Theft. Are you kidding me?
Where's the 87 HP boot double? Now this, how could that have possibly happened?
I cannot wait for the next time Joven gets crowned though. It'll be such a glorious moment in LM history.
It'd be great, man. One
Joven
day it'll
facing
happen.
crown thefts.
Oh my god, I just choked 53 to Crown Theft. Are you kidding me?
That would be the most depressing thing of all time. If you got Crown Theft on 53 pace.
It'd be terrible. It'd be so bad.
That would just be a heartbreak. Like, if that happened to me, you wouldn't see me
I feel
like, you wouldn't see me online, like, on the internet for, like, a few days at least, I feel like. I think I would
you'll
just
come
have
back
to,
and be like, guys, I sold my Wii, my GameCube controller, all my things related.
all
to
my
LM,
stuff
they're
is
just-
gone.
They're gone.
Like, I sold it all. It's just, I can't do it.
The money was more important anyways.
Barely missing Instagram.
MegaLightning
there.
missing Instagram.
He had his hands still up. Getting a decent Grimly, though.
We forgot to say that he had nice pants before you walked in that room, so that's
you're
on
right.
us.
We'll do that
That's
for
definitely
Bliss.
on us.
We'll do that for Bliss.
We'll do it for Bliss, but I don't know.
Grimly's probably pretty
We'll see.
angry at us for not doing it the first time.
Yeah, he's like, I can't believe you guys forgot about me. How rude. Hate you guys.
How could you
Nice.
do this to me? No, no, no.
Not again. Oh, no, 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 no.
I really need to stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans.
To the hidden Peter.
Hey, that's
Oh my god, Joe, I am
nice
so
pants.
sorry.
How do you afford these things?
Well, the nice pants worked.
It did. He wasn't that mad. Hopefully MegaLightning doesn't lose Breaker Boo like I did. That's
a
not,
heart.
Oh yeah.
Ball
that's
strat
not
time.
Not looking
Oh
too
god,
good.
that was a...
Yeah, this can't work. This is like actually impossible.
Those were 2 double cackles, so
Yeah,
that's
this
that's-
actually cannot
That's GG
work.
go
Yeah.
next. MegaLightning maybe gets Blue Hits Blast. Speaking of Blue Hits Blast, the fact that Joven got Blue Hits Blast when he was on
Yeah,
50
why is
pace
it?
kind of the craziest thing
When
I've
do
seen
you
all year.
ever? Okay, first of all, when do you ever see Joven lose Breaker Boo? When do you ever see me lose Breaker Boo? When do you ever
Almost
see
never.
MegaLightning? When do you see MegaLightning lose Breaker Boo? We never lose Breaker Boo, and now it's just a massive problem out of nowhere for all of us. What sense does that make?
It doesn't make sense.
Now let's see if Bliss gets Breaker Boo, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure Bliss has gotten Blue Hits Bless in almost all of his PBs literally ever with this. So if he gets it, then that's just the peak of irony for the people, unfortunately not getting it. I'm not even sure what went wrong there.
I don't even know either. MegaLightning not getting Blue Hits
that
Bless
looks
there,
good to me.
unfortunately, So he will have to go check Pipe Boo later.
That's why I don't do drag strat. That's why you shouldn't do drag strat. Also, that
He
makes
pumped
no
too fast.
sense.
It kind of looked like he was.
He was pumping a little fast.
okay.
I'm still calling blatant robbery there. Same for MegaLightning. That was
I am
also
too,
blatant
because
robbery. I think we
yeah,
should
that
cut
thing
off
for
10
MegaLightning
seconds from
sucked.
both of them.
Yeah. Lots
I
of
say we let
object
them
spawning for
just,
Bliss, which is just awesome.
This is just unfortunate. Getting really bad RNG in there. So actually, every spot in here is good, but the bottom left. That's a fun fact. Also, this boo is gone. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. Maybe he'll get the Blue Hits Bless.
He spent a lot of time searching for that boo. If he gets Blue Hits Bless, he's gonna have to check.
Yeah, I think this boo might have hit. Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth checking for it, honestly. I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth checking either. Worst case scenario is that boo died in Breaker, and he will only find out when he searches the room and doesn't find it. That would be worst case scenario. But we're gonna assume that both runners.
Yeah, so we're having some technical difficulties with Flare. He's turning into a robot. But he'll be back shortly. We're going to see MegaLightning go for a nice little soldier double here.
AT&T is such a provider. It's like my top two. Fine, probably next. Just have to be honest.
Can you say that again? That is a beautiful damn, that was a beautiful soldier double.
Really clean soldier. I was just saying that I think AT&T is like top 2 ISP of all time, like second to Spectrum for sure.
Is that what you're using?
AT&T, oh yeah, they're awesome.
Oh, that explains why your internet's so good.
Yeah, like I have the world's best internet. You know, I've got a pretty impressive 25 down, 5 up.
That's horrible.
It's really more like 20 down, 2 up most of the time.
I'm like 70 down and 10
Yes.
up.
Mid 2000s housing, and it has like the greatest internet ever. I can't believe you made that work, but nice soldier double there from Bliss.
Now, both these guys have to mirror warp out of armor, because neither of them did get the breaker in one cycle. Looks like MegaLightning's going to be going for a little 3-piece here.
Little classic 3-piece. Don't be like Joven and go for 5-piece when you really shouldn't go for it.
I'm going for the 5.
Especially if you're playing 100% and then you don't have any money and then you still decide to go for 5-piece.
He's doing like a 5 dupe route and he has 1 dupe.
1 dupe out of area 3. Like, I was like, Joven, how many dupes do you have? He's like, I have 1. I'm like, oh, that's great, dude. So you're gonna go get, and Jared's like, you gotta get armory money. He's like, and Jared was like, you can't go for 5-piece. And he's like, I'm gonna go for 5-piece. And then lo and behold, Joven didn't have the money.
It's in the chest. That's not in the chest. That confused me. That's a weird switch.
But you know what? It works out because he baits the boot charge, which is always best case scenario here in Armory Room. Solid army there for MegaLightning.
Like, Bliss is going to be going for the 5-piece.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Burn them a little
Here
early.
we go.
A little scary. Okay, there we go. You got it. Looking
Very
like there's
nice
also
from
something
Bliss.
in the armor statue here. This could be the Boo, or it could not be. I really hope he remembers the mirror work. Because he did not pull off the mirror there.
If Bliss doesn't drag this boot towards the cloth, I have concerns.
He's going towards it. You should always pull off the. I mean, he did go for 5p. If you go for 5p
Yeah,
and you want
saw
to pull
it.
off the cloth, you can just burn the gold ghost a second time early, and it's not that much slower. The MegaLightning spawning Pipe Boo. Unfortunately, just floating around in here, really taking his time.
Yeah, Hypu likes to take his sweet time. Oh, McDonald's definitely has better internet, Pharaoh. that is definitely true.
You should just start.
It's not like I'm
connecting
being
McDonald's
choked from
Wi-Fi.
bandwidth because there are other people in my house using it to watch television. You know. Like, Red, we were playing Fortnite yesterday, and I had great ping because nobody else was using internet. But the second somebody else uses internet, I just have horrible ping. Like, it's just how my internet is, man. Like, it's just nothing I can do anymore. Like, I've accepted the fact that, like, the way my internet is just the way it is, you know?
It's unfortunate, man. That's gonna be Pipe Boo. Okay, it's not Pipe Boo.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Yeah, so he got that significantly faster than MegaLightning did. MegaLightning's still quite a bit ahead. I mean, if Bliss wants to make up for this at this point, he's gonna want MegaLightning to choke on top of what's it called? Yeah, and getting Pipe Boo again.
Pipe Boo.
Pipe Boo's refusing to
totally
leave
forgot
right
that
now.
even went down. This Boo is just like it hates leaving rooms for some reason. It's just
Yeah, unless you're actually trying to one-cycle him, and then he loves leaving the room. Especially to the right, and then going into Breaker Room. That's what he really loves to do.
personal experience, huh?
Yeah. Anyway. MegaLightning. Save warping out of
Bliss, please don't auto lose this. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god, he was so close to losing that!
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was like a little bit closer than I would have liked to admit there. Not grabbing like any of the pearls. That
He's good now.
well,
I mean, he should be. If he sets this up right.
that's. He's in
Oh,
the
it's a
shelf
boost
there.
switch, but he's still in there.
All of these boost switches got me confused. I think it's a little over a minute difference at this point. Would a MegaLightning get like a
Guys, one cycle there.
50?
Once it's like a late 56 run?
For Bliss?
No, for MegaLightning.
Oh,
Versus a 57 run.
looking like a 57.
It's Pablo. No way.
Yeah, there he is.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
Saved
They
a
call
good
him-
each did Vanguard Patricia with a good checkup.
Yeah, you did it.
I actually somebody did it in this tournament. I know that much, but I don't remember who it
I
was
mean,
and I actually got it.
I mean, yeah. I wonder who that was.
You did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There you go. I mean, I know somebody went for it. I just don't remember who.
I didn't even
Does that
know I
mean
did.
you
I
have
Someone
have
who's-
gotten the instant Nick grabber triple or no?
Like, I didn't even know I went for it. I just went into the commentary booth, and they were like, "Dude, you got the instant Vanguard puncher triple with a good suck up." I'm like, "I did."
You should Vanguard puncher triple with a good checkup.
That makes me think I didn't do it, and they just told me that, and they lied to me. This is unfortunate. So missing both Vanguard triples so far. Did get that one though.
This is like barely missing 56 for MegaLightning if he goes 4 one cycle and gets it, right?
I think he can still 56.
Because that was a 54 OX Vanguard key.
Yeah, that can still 56.
Could be pretty close.
Now, there's always a chance that MegaLightning gets crown theft and Bliss just miraculously takes the win.
I think that would be a really, 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 really heartbreaking way to lose this match.
That,
if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen.
It's okay. Kimbu's just gonna rise to the moon. It's okay.
We just see MegaLightning go
It's not gonna happen.
for alter crown theft just to do it.
He goes for task 1 cycle and Kimbu rise. Soon. Now Bliss did do this in practice just prior to us starting the match. Was practicing Kimbu 1 cycle. He got both insta shots, but didn't clean it out because Kimbu just wasn't really cooperating and whatnot. So we'll see if Bliss is able to get it this time with both insta shots. Because obviously at this point, something catastrophic would need to happen for him to win, but he's probably going to go for it anyways, because why not? It's not out of the realm of possibility. Pablo did have a tournament match and lost a minute in Kimbu getting a 5 cycle, which is just absolutely unheard of for someone like Pablo, but it's happened, so anything is possible at this point. That was in your match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And he missed C1C that run.
Yeah. That means I actually had a chance, but I decided to play the worst I've ever played in my life, so yeah, that happened.
You also got handed the worst RNG I've ever seen. Some of the worst RNG I've ever seen.
Yeah, that also happened.
Like it was so bad. It wasn't even like it was so bad and not your fault that you somehow lost that time save from Chauncey 1 cycle and Pablo was able to bring it back because of good RNG and because you got bad RNG. Like it's just that's how bad this game can be.
Unfortunately, MegaLightning's missing the 1 cycle here.
You could probably go for backup 2 now, where he's going to do instant shots again and just get an earlier second ball shot off on Bowser's head.
Let's see if you can get a nice little backup 2 here. That is real unfortunate.
Getting in the way. So he's going to bring this down to 200 HP and then just do one more insta shot and finish off the rest of Kimbu. If you bring Kimbu under 200 HP, Bowser puts the setup backwards and does a very stupid move and just runs around aimlessly. That's like awful. It sucks.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen. And it looks like
Bliss gets an insta shot.
Like
MegaLightning's about to finish out here.
Congratulations to MegaLightning. Unfortunately, Kimbu blocked the shot.
Ooh. Kimbu also got in the way there for Bliss.
Is it just me, or is the game audio played by like 10 seconds all of a sudden?
It's maybe a couple seconds. Bliss getting the shot off. Crown theft, crown theft, crown theft, crown theft. I'm just kidding. And GG's Bliss, 58-17. MegaLightning joins the call. Welcome in. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. The run was pretty good, besides a few things. RNG was questionable.
Sick boo double.
I don't know how that happened. That was probably the most dumb thing I've ever done.
Yo, GG's.
Yeah, GG's Bliss.
Yo, what's up, Bliss? GG's Bliss.
Thanks.
Yeah, so
That was a solid race, guys. Very solid.
yeah, I should have hit one cycle by Hack Control last frame. That was so unfortunate. And then the Beyondry again in my ER, I'm 0 for 5, so that's good. Just getting over y'all every turn it is.
Honestly, my RNG all around was really good. I just kept making some silly mistakes.
Mine was similar in Area 3. Even with that crazy boo double, I still got 502 segment, which is crazy. Because that that wasted like 8 seconds.
I can't believe that
me
worked.
either. I wish I'd had to go for it, but I was like, screw it, I guess. Just losing twin boo immediately spawned that poison. Like, I guess I'm boo doubling this.
It worked out.
Yeah, then find pipe boo twice after I guess my ankle was bad in Boo because he cackled immediately twice. It was a mess. But I had a lot of good moments too.
Yeah, MegaLightning match. You're gonna be moving on to face yours truly.
That'll be a good race.
It's gonna be a
I
crazy
just,
good
honestly,
race.
I just want to eat it. Even if I lose, I just want to
Yeah,
lose one time.
like,
Soon.
It's 6 tests of
Definitely
right?
soon.
Saving up all that good RNG for the Final Four.
I hope so. When I spawned that poison wardrobe, I'm like, oh, here we go. Here comes, like, I'm gonna get there we are again. I'm gonna miss one cycle. I'm gonna not get tech skip for the 4th time. My ONG's been so not good this entire tournament. But it was fun regardless. And King Boo, that first cycle was really bad. Then King Boo was enjoying the second one. It's at a 3 cycle. But it's still 56 pace after all that, which is crazy.
GG's.
yeah, well, congratulations, MegaLightning.
Thank you. GG's again.
You will be moving on to face Red Mountain in Losers Round 7. To become a part of the Losers Semifinals match, which should be an interesting race. It's going to be high stakes, high gameplay, high octane gameplay at that. And, you know, GG's to both of you. That was a really fun race to watch.
Thanks. Thanks for commentating, guys.
Thanks for having us, SpeedGaming.
Of course, anytime. Yeah, thanks to SpeedGaming for letting us do our tournaments here as always, and for always helping us set up things when we need help and whatever. If you guys got nothing else to add, we can pretty much sign off here.
And that's it for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, GG's, guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right, GG's, y'all.
Yeah,
Peace out. We will see you guys back on Monday for Kai versus Blazer Games. That'll be at 3 p.m. on Monday. Oh, wait, not on Monday, on Tuesday. I lied. It's on Tuesday at 3 p.m. But yeah, stay tuned till then, and we'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.